Hello there, my spooky friends. My name is Clyde, and yes, I am a ghost. Now I know that may sound a little unusual for a YouTube introduction, but around here it makes perfect sense. You see, while most ghost hunters spend their nights looking for spirits, the Greensburg Ghost Society happens to have one working with them. That would be me. I wasn't always a spirit, of course. I lived a life much like anyone else. When my life ended, things didn't simply disappear. Places remained. Memories remained. And for reasons that are not always easy to explain, sometimes so do we. For quite some time, I simply observed the living. Most people pass through haunted places without ever noticing the quiet presence around them. But then, one night, the Greensburg Ghost Society arrived. I'd seen investigators before, but this team was different. They were respectful. Quiet. They asked thoughtful questions and silently waited for an answer. So eventually, I did. Over time, they realized something. They hadn't just found evidence of a spirit. They had gained an extra member of the team. Now, when the Greensburg Ghost Society investigates, I'm often right there with them, not seen, but certainly present. You might think of me as a guide of sorts, someone who understands both sides of the veil, and I do my best to make that known. When they see the REM pod light up with 3 short blips, that's me saying hello. When they hear me on the spirit box say, "Clyde here," well, I imagine you can put that together. You see, I was a teacher in life, and in many ways, I still am. Only now I teach spirits how to communicate, how to be heard. I help where I can, and I keep a watchful eye on my team. So tell me, my spooky friends, do you find my story interesting? There is so much more to share, but that is a story for another time.